Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh, and we're ready to jump through that blasted map I've been talking about for so long. Giza is coming, I think. Now watch the game prove me wrong and give me another map in between as well. We'll see, we'll know very soon. Just need to get to the end of the year and we should get the little pop-up. Everything should be fulfilled now. There we go, victory. Proceed.
Splendid! The mines you established at Tura have furnished all the limestone that Khufu has required so far. With the strong economy based on the productive Tura mines, your city has reached new cultural and social heights.
I don't know about that. The city was pretty crap, to be honest, because we couldn't really get a proper layout going. Anyways.
Pharaoh Khufu has at last made his plans known, and his boundless aspirations are sure to weigh heavily upon our people. Pharaoh both curses and blesses your family, for though you have been awarded the status of nomarch, you have also been charged with carrying out the most ambitious building project ever to be undertaken in our land. Pharaoh's eternal resting place shall be a massive pyramid complex situated far from any city on the plateau outside Rostja. His sarcophagus shall be made of solid granite, and his funeral barge of precious Lebanese cedar. Beside Pharaoh's pyramid complex, a smaller pyramid shall also be built for his son Prince Khafra, whose tyranny rivals that of his father, though his achievements do not. Khafra also declares that his image be carved into the living rock at Rostja, upon a huge figure called a sphinx, with the body of a lion and the head of a man. To support the massive building effort needed for the completion of this monument, you'll need to establish a large settlement at Rostja. As such, conditions there may not be overly refined, for your goal is only to complete these three great projects and to honor Pharaoh. You will be provided with some of the fine white limestone needed for the outer casing of these pyramids. But you will also need to purchase much of what you need with the city's own funds. Pharaoh is entrusting you, one of his royal nomarchs, with these three sacred tasks. You must demonstrate unwavering dedication to Pharaoh and fulfill his wishes, whatever the cost.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have no rating requirements other than finishing all the monuments. 53 points worth of. And of course you have to keep the king happy, or the Pharaoh happy. So here we are, finally. Rostja, or Giza. There is a very limited floodplain over there. There are some ostriches. If I remember correctly, yeah, we can only hunt for food. We can't build any farms, so this floodplain is kind of rubbish. We can cut plain stone and gemstones, and that's it. Where can we even cut those? All the way over here. Lovely. And of course, a lot of sand. Oh boy. And also the pyramid complex has to be somewhere over here because we need access to the sea. Or the sea, the river, rather. And then there's a problem of dockyards. So we'll have a look then. World map. Because we need a sea route, right? Water route to On, or to get our limestone. Is that the only thing available to us, by the way? No, Lebanon as well. Biblos. All the rocks. Is there anything I can export at all? Beer, linen, gems. Okay, gems and jewelry apparently. Gems and jewelry, that's our only export. Yeah, okay. And all by water. Oh boy. Do I need to cross to this part of the river? On this side of the river? Probably not. I can build 3 docks here. And I can't access this river though, on this side of the river. Unless I can build a river crossing much further up. I can't. Okay, so if I want to cross here, I need to go from here. There's nothing here for me though. I mean, we can't use the floodplain at all. So I don't think we're going to bother crossing the river at all. Which kind of eases out the production burn a little. So I suppose we could have... I don't know. I don't know. I might want the massive complex. And you know what? I'm going to plant that one first. Pyramid complex needs water access, and I'm starting to think I want that all the way down here. Maybe I'll give it a little bit of a leeway, but I still think something like that is where we want it. Yeah, I do think that's where we want it. Next up is the jewelry industry. I think I'm gonna keep all the jewelers all down here by the river. Can we construct an intermediate kind of production city? Can we import something and export something? No. No, we can't be a production hub at all. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, I mean, I suppose they weren't kidding when they said that this was going to be a hardship map. So I do need water access. I'm going to need labor access galore. So I think all the workers, they're going to be here, all the construction guilds in the middle of everything. We can spread them out and do all kinds of work. The city itself, I do want to provide them with water at the very least. They're not going to get food. We simply cannot afford food. 4, 5, 6. Can I have 2 here? Might have room for 2 housing areas. Let's see. I want to build near the pyramid. Which means a road there. Where you will have access to water. The only industry we need is the gem cutters, right? So I think that was 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyways, let's go from here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There-ish. Yeah. And I need you down here so you can get access to water. And across the road. There. Roughly there, I think. It's gonna be enough for you. On a side road. Go all the way up. As can you. Though you might not want to. We'll sort this mess out. Just give me a second. I don't want these blocks to be too massive, because if they are, the walkers are going to get all the way around. There's going to be a lot of misery on this map. They're not going to have much food, they're not going to have much water. That is just how this is going to go. That was a mistake. Let's remove those two homes. Bring in the slave labor. I mean, I know, again, I know they're not slaves, but you know, they are going to be toiling away like crazy here. So let's plop down some of the firehouses and everything. We have those. Architects posts. Police stations. Give them access to water. These are the lucky ones. Now I am gonna need to do this though. Keep all the water supplies on one end, because that's the only place where there is water. Can't really avoid that. And the food isn't really gonna be happening. It just isn't gonna happen. I realize there is food available. The problem is we can't possibly sustain the city with food. Because we're gonna need a lot of labor eventually. Anyways, let's plop down the palace. I can find a place for it. Yeah, that's the downside. If I build it there, it's going to block all the things I want to build. And I want to build it there. Let's build it there. It's not exactly perfect placement, but you know, it'll be fine. And the family mansion somewhere. Can I fit the family mansion in here? I can. That's what we're gonna do as soon as we can. There we go, plop. Done. Let's wait for a few moments. We do need some anti-sickness features. You know, a couple of physicians. Probably some apothecaries to prevent malaria. Start with 2. Add more housing. Because we are gonna need so much housing. Okay. That'll do for now. Next up, the gods. I assume we're gonna be worshipping someone. Ra and Ptah. Which of them was the patron? Ptah is the patron. Okay, got it. So I need 2 temples to Ptah. And 1 to Ra. For starters. Now, we probably could feed at least some of the city, but again, I'm not sure if I want to. It's going to be a problem in the long run. I suppose I could feed portions of the city. Anyways, it's definitely time to slap down a few work camps and get started on this whole thing. I want them out here, I think. So I don't want you to go up this route. I'm gonna block you off here, I think. Yeah. Iron Architect's post there. And I'll begin the extremely tiresome work of clearing out this whole build site. There we go. Third population milestone achieved. Let's get more workers in. So next step is to build the other half of the city, because we need to be over here to get access to all the limestone, gemstones, not limestone, sandstone, no, not sandstone either, plainstone, that's the one. Gemstone and plainstone, that's what we're going to be carving out as much as possible over here. So we're going to need a proper district on the other side of this little creek, and a proper zone, I think, on this inside. So roughly around here, I guess. I'm gonna start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there. Across the river, say around here. Thank goodness we can build a bridge here. How to best sort out the area over here. Yeah, these piles of sand are really going to be obnoxious. It'll be difficult to weave in enough mines. I think the gemstones are going to be on the southern part. I want to start with that. It's going to take a while before we need the plainstone. Regardless, that means we're going to need... let me just think this through. I can fit in a couple mines here. I can only access it by one road. So I suppose it's okay to have a little bit of a housing area here. I mean, they're going to have access to fresh water. What more could they possibly need, right? So a few housings there. We need another service road down here somewhere, so... something like that. Going down. Here we're gonna do a little corny doodle. I think, maybe. Ah, that was kind of ugly. Okay, go there. Another service road there. Do I want an actual core? Yeah, do not. We're gonna have an actual circuit here, I think. It might be the nicest one in the entire town, actually. It might well be. I suppose time will tell. Okay, there we go. Now we need to get the service buildings before everything just burns to the ground here. Some water wells. Two of them should suffice. think we need double firehouses. Same with all service buildings. Just the basic stuffs. We'll definitely need a police station and everything, because there are going to be tons of criminals here. We need physicians. And probably some apothecaries. Yeah, nanometer predictions don't matter at all on this particular map. There we go, that should be fine for starters. Let's wait until the people actually arrive. We do need to get the docks working. Somehow. Let's see now. So, oh right, that water carrier there is going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. Oh dear, I made a boo-boo there. Yeah, that one has to go. Let's twist this around a bit. So I'm gonna go like so. Move this corner. Put a roadblock there. More housing. Then a water carrier right on the corner there. That works. Kind of. It works well enough, that's all that matters. Plop down some fire protection. Might want to go with 2 actually. Yeah, let's go with 2. Some architects. One down there at least. Yeah, build one up here by the dwelling. This should do. I should probably also build a roadblock there. Yeah, that'll do. They'll eventually find someone. You know what? We can have a pauper district down here too, if need be. We'll wait and see. %, unemployment. Let's add some temples down here in this side. Unemployment is just gonna vanish very soon, so not overly concerned about it. Okay, time for some raw materials. And again, we'll start with the gemstone mines. Let's see, how can I possibly fit in a ton of them? We can fit in... Oh, this is obnoxious. I fit in 4. That looks things. Just have to make sure this one moves a little bit. That'll do. 4 gemstone mines. And we're out of money. But of course, this is why we spent so much time on the previous maps. So that I can go to my treasury and just say, or my family treasury, and just say, you know, the city needs a little bit of an infusion. There we go. And let's start importing and exporting things. Let's go to on, open the trade route. Let's open the trade route as well with Lebanon. Plus, there we go. That's all the trade routes we can manage. I'm gonna put export on jewelry for now. Export above 800, I think it's gonna cut it just fine. Starters. Could export gems as well, but I'm gonna wait with that until we've actually gotten the production going. Same thing with actual gemstones, we need to get that going as well. Yeah, and now you can see that the unemployment is starting to normalize a bit. Anyways, we are off. I don't think we're gonna bother with food. Because we don't need it. Not really. As long as we have a stable workforce. We'll see. Anyways, time for a break. Thank you for watching.